You are welcome to our channel. Welcome to our channel. Welcome.
It's not like that. Hi guys, you're welcome to a channel. You're welcome to a channel.
Let me do
You're
my
welcome to a channel. You're welcome. So sweet.
Hi guys, you are welcome to our channel.
It's not sweet in your mouth. Just allow me to be doing it by myself. Guys, you're welcome to our channel. As you see me, my face is bubbling. I'm a fine girl. People have abused me on this channel. Last today, why is your face dark? Why is your face click-on? Today I came with what? Full glam, ready for you people. So today we'll be talking about planning of wedding. We realize that we have many people on this vlog that are not married, and most of the time we talk about only things for married people. So I want to talk about planning of wedding. I must really say that we had a flawless wedding, or almost flawless wedding. And
almost flawless because nothing is perfect.
Nothing is perfect.
But really, I can't point out what to do in work at.
The hair, fine. So we want to just give tips. This is the wedding season. People are planning weddings, particularly when this corona issue and everybody's packed themselves that this is November, December. We'll do this wedding. So I want to give tips. We want to give tips on planning a wedding. And
these tips are from our experience.
Yeah, and it's not just experience from our own wedding. Yeah, experience from shooting weddings.
Exactly.
Like why my wedding was actually flawless or almost flawless was easy for us was because I have shot a lot of weddings and I have an idea of how weddings are being planned. You understand? So I work with event planners and work with brides, so it's easy for me. So when I'm speaking from a whole lot of experience, you understand? So let's shoot. The first thing is budget with what you have. You know, some people with budget is that Uncle Shinon said that he will give me 50,000 naira. Brother, I remember that many people told me that Tolu, they are so dear to my heart. The day you get married, I'm giving you 50,000.
Yes.
That 50,000, except they give me tomorrow.
Yeah, I got the same thing too. In fact, me, I'm from a very large family. Not only large and closely knitted. She's coming from a large family, but not closely knitted.
No, we're not.
My family, but I know. Right? She understand what I'm saying. Lots of them, we are plenty and we know each other. We are connected. So you will think that if I need 5 million, I'll get it.
You know, some people will say that your honeymoon is
on me.
It's on me. You understand?
I got that from not more than 2 people.
You understand? And we're like,
the
plan, we are going to travel out and all of those things. And so, but we had our own plan. So, we learned from that you budget is what you have. See, if you have 200,000 for your wedding, use that 200,000. Plan for it. You understand?
Or plan with it.
Plan with it. Remember that when people started giving us money, we were using it to buy things in the house.
Surplus, yeah.
It was not going to the wedding. It was going
to the house.
There was a time when the decorator was like, the money that you gave us it's like we're going to exceed that because of the idea we're going to create. Though I could afford how much he was asking, but our plan was we'll stick to the plan for the decoration.
We told him that anything you will do that will exceed the budget, don't do it.
Don't do it.
What we have told you, we know our budget can cover. Do that one.
Just do it.
Anything you do, it's your headache.
It's your headache. So it's not because we could not afford it. It's because we have decided that the money that anybody gives us, we have a list of what we wanted to buy in the house. What's remaining? Bang. What's remaining? So we're not putting the money back into the wedding.
The issue of honeymoon, when people were promising, I appreciated it. I was expecting it, but we stuck to our own budget.
We had our plan for the honeymoon. JJ, we not travel anywhere. We know the money that we have is for Nigeria, and we plan for it. You understand?
And we enjoy ourselves.
Yeah. So stick with the plan. And I used to say that you can have even with 200k. I'm dashing you people idea now. Even with 200k, you can plan a wedding. Just chat me up, send an email to me, and I will answer you.
Give you tips.
You have classy wedding, 200k, 300k. Just like you will not call people shy, you will not call the whole world.
Yeah, of course, you won't have crowd. And there's some things you won't do, but you will marry.
But you will have a class, sweet, as in whether people will be like, wow, and you will even write the price, and people will be surprised. You understand? So plan with what you have. You don't have to kill yourself. Once you have a house, you have a bed.
Maybe some things gonna say miscarriage. Some things, there are some clothes you wear, they are not 100k, 200k. They are not up to even 100k. But the way you wear it, the way you combine, and the way you carry yourself, and the kind of photography you do, chicken out. True.
That's very true.
That's very true. She knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Just Guy, everything is not money, sha.
Combination and package.
Package yourself properly, you understand? So everything is not money. So the second point is start planning early.
Yep.
Planning early is very important. You get cheaper vendors. You get vendors. Okay, you're having a wedding in December, and you now start talking to a photographer around December. When you know that photographer already has a lot of jobs, so your own job, if you don't agree, move on.
Actually.
So start planning early. Start going to the market early. Buy things on time. Don't wait till you are stressed. You are tired. I remember we were going to upload a video of ourselves going to the market.
A mini documentary.
Yeah, I remember that everything I bought was online. Everything was I bought. It was only my shoe. I didn't buy online because my shoe size. I don't trust buying shoes online. My shoe size, and I realized just to buy shoe, I was so stressed, and I was like, if I had now bought everything online. Bought everything offline.
Yeah.
How am I going to cope? Everything we bought was online. So you may not be able to do that. Some people like to shop for their things. It's cheaper also when you go to you're living like somewhere like Lagos where it's cheaper for you to buy things. Make sure you start shopping online. Shopping on time. If it's money for one you have, buy. If it's money for chain you have, buy. If for earring, just buy it little by little. Don't wait to buy everything clumsy and you now become stressed. Usually very stressful.
And apart from that, it gives you clarity. So you are not tensed, you are not rushing.
True.
The wedding is 6 months time, you're already buying things now. Towards the wedding, you'll be chilling.
True.
Towards the wedding, the only thing you will have to do is things like hotel, booking the hotel, and some other things you couldn't do earlier.
True.
So it will even make you relax.
Yeah.
No tension, no fights. Because tension can cause fights.
True.
Seriously. Tension can cause fights.
Yeah,
we never had any argument during wedding party.
Even when our parents were fighting, discussing, we just say, two of you people, face yourself.
When the two sides,
it's not my concern.
They had some friction. We were on our side.
Everybody face your business.
They sorted it out by themselves. No interference. You will know. It's my wedding. It's not your wedding. So if you like, have a headache.
Yeah. So I think it's important. Even hotels. I remember I was still writing the story on my status recently that when we went out to sort for hotels, look for hotels. What kind of hotels can we use? So we look for options. We had option A, B, C, D. So the night of the wedding, we could not book on time for some reasons. So eventually, when the places that we had decided to use were booked, fully booked, we were able to get another hotel because the reason why we could get another hotel is because we had already taken time to walk around. Just imagine it's that day that night you now start moving up and down looking for hotels. Does not make sense. It stabilizes people. Your vendors don't know where they will sleep. Your friends don't know what to do. Imagine if you have a bridal train and you still don't know where you sleep. You understand? So move around, look for hotels you're going to use
in time.
You'll be surprised that there are cheaper hotels than the ones that are popular or the ones that you think is good for you.
And they have really nice facilities.
Yes. So
in fact, we just discovered one recently. I want to talk about it.
They not pay for adverts. So if you move around, you will see a lot of places. So start planning early. Even if it's 1 year earlier. Once you're sure you're going to marry, I'm not going to break up. Not that it's all this boyfriend girlfriend thing.
But seriously, there's no time that is too early to plan wedding.
There's no time.
I think the only thing you need to know is clarity and decision that you're marrying this person and you're sure. I think you can't plan too early. I don't know.
You can't plan too early. You can't plan too early. So the next thing is do your wedding your way. Like question everything. They are saying everybody must wear long wedding gown. Ask them why. What do I want a long wedding gown for? If they are saying everybody's wearing cocoa shoe, and you know that you on a normal day you don't wear heels, heels, and you know that you'll be uncomfortable. Or because people say they wear heels, ask questions. They say they wear silver heels on wedding day. Ask questions. Why must I wear silver heels?
Why must I wear?
Why? If I'm wearing white, why can't I add the pop of color? You should be able to ask questions.
Yeah.
Even me, I've always asked, why would I wear white and not be able to add a pop of color? What's happening? What's going on? You understand? So ask questions. Sometimes many of the things that we just join the world to do are absolute waste of money.
The people, yeah, really. It's absolutely waste of money, and then we have just successfully mindlessly lived another person's comfort zone or ideas.
Yeah.
And stress ourselves to oblivion. When we were planning our wedding, the few people that knew that I wasn't going to wear tie and shirt, and that knew that she would wear short gown, were worried. They were worried. They didn't think it was possible, but we did it. In fact, my best man had an extra shirt in the car in case.
It did not work out.
The shirt he wore he kept an extra for me. Of course, I made it share, but at least he kept it. I'm like, well, he kept it in the car. Okay, good luck to you. But nothing will happen. When we entered the church, the pastors were looking and they were confused. The ushers were like, In fact, they didn't know who the husband was. He wore a shirt, me I wore turtleneck. They thought he was the one. I mean, the ushers I was supposed to usher because they've never met me before actually, so I don't even blame them. But those are the things. So question: heaven will not fall. Heaven will not fall.
Question.
People thought that we fought a lot of battles to be able to do what we did. We did not fight so much battles.
We did not actually.
We just did not involve unnecessary people in our business.
That's it.
My parents did not have to see my wife's gown. Her parents did. Okay, your mom saw your gown.
I just said she wear it for. I said no, just look at it like that.
It's good for you like that.
Just look at it.
You will not die if you don't see.
You no open braids, no open anything.
So like you said now, of course we should know limits of the environment we are. Sure, you guys, you know your culture, you know what is not obtainable. It's not as if you can go and open chest and put dot on your nipple. I'm not showing nipple. Come on. Sure, or slit to your chest.
All those things.
Or guys, you know what's up. So. Of course, in the confines of what is acceptable, but you should learn to take charge of your own life.
True. Take charge of your life. Ask questions. Why must I have a bridal train?
Question everything.
What will I keep myself over bridal train?
We didn't have bridal train, and they arrange chair for us. Nobody's
So ask questions. Yeah. Most of the things that you want to, some people give themselves headache over. I'm planning a wedding. I'll be going to the market 10 times to go and buy clothes because people need me. Ask yourself, must I have it?
I personally hate Ashobi. I don't even buy when people. If you don't want me to come, I won't come. I hate personally.
So question everything. Question everything. Then the next one is nothing is do or die.
Yeah.
Even if I remember a bride was planning her wedding and she spent money on everything and all the makeup artists she was getting, they were so expensive. She said she was going to do her makeup artist and she did it and she was looking really nice. So it's not that bad. So there's nothing that is do or die. Don't get to a point where if something happens on that day and you start crying.
Actually,
you should not be so attached to that event so much.
I think we have said this thing like 3 times in our videos. That day is just a day. That day is a day. There's nothing you do on that day that you cannot do again.
There are many things like, on our traditional wedding, we went to dress up somewhere else. So when we came back, they had done the decoration. And I saw the decoration, I was like, what is this?
That decoration was a mess.
And what is this? Okay. But I was like, okay, that is his own palava.
We have moved on.
I got married to you.
It's not worth it for her now to spoil the whole day because of bad decoration.
So as people crying over, my makeup artist did not come. I know it can be painful. But don't spoil your day over that. Nothing is to do with that. Or something you cannot afford. So I remember that when we were planning our wedding and there are some, I told the decorator that I told him, okay, I want smoke, we had fireworks. Then there's this thing I saw, there's this reflecting glass that you put on the dance floor. It's usually fine and all of these things. And I told him, and I like that reflecting black, and I really, really liked it. And I asked him the price. I don't know why I say 50,000 per one. I will have we need maybe 6 or 7. I was like, I can't afford it. I really liked it. It does not affect me. It does not.
Changes nothing.
If I want to do 5-year anniversary or 10th-year anniversary, I can decide to do it. I can decide to do another wedding. I said that wedding is not a one-time affair. I can decide that tomorrow I want to do a wedding. No, and people will come. They'll come and eat rice. Maybe it's rice you want to eat. They will come and eat rice. So there's no a do or die affair. Anything you cannot afford, leave it.
Tony is from a go farming background, and our parents are pretty conservative. So I am sure that she's not the person that does makeup heavy before. But I think on our wedding day, she wouldn't have mind to do nice, maybe heavy makeup. But her parents would never have accepted it. And she did a very light, I
remember I even drew eyebrow for the shoot. But when it was time to go to church, I cleaned it up. Nothing serious. I just use lip gloss.
Look at her now. Her makeup is, look at Peng. She's done her makeup now. It's another year to flog her. No. We can decide now to do heavy makeup and wear wedding. We still have our clothes that will wear it and go to and snap picture.
Yes.
Heaven will not fall.
Yes, we'll go to the hotel.
Nothing is really do or die. So in the context of this conversation, if you cannot afford it, it's not the end of the world.
True.
Do what you can afford. When you are wedded already and you have the money, freaking do it. The only thing on that day that will happen on that day that you can't do again is if you're a virgin and he's virgin on that day. That's the only thing you can't reverse. And that one does not require money. She wants to collect money to open leg. So now there's not
some people say they don't even do honeymoon.
Oh babe, that issue of car safe. I've seen people fight over car issue. Oh, we must rent limousine. oh, we must use this kind of car for wedding.
True. What concern me concern car?
It was a family friend that drove her to church.
I don't even remember I don't even know cab safe. I don't even know the car that carried me.
It was a Benz. C class.
On the wedding day, I told the decorator that come to the hotel, he'll come and decorate. But I was still decorating that morning, and I called him. Sure, you not come and do my decoration of the car. And he said, you can't. That is foul. He paid me, but I moved on. It's just what we did like the bride is coming. I mean, what is welcome bride? I'll be coming soon.
I don't even know how to.
It's not that deep. I see joke with the decorator that I will collect my money for that thing. But it's not. Some people will cry over that thing.
Yes,
decorator did not come.
It was Victor that drove our car here. I used to drive me to the church. My car. Something happened. When we got to the gate of the church, they cleared the entire church compound for the bride and groom. When we got there, they didn't allow us to enter.
They said, who are you?
I had to wind down, say I'm the, and then I want to neck again, no tie. It took someone that came from outside the church to tell the guy to allow us to enter. It was really interesting because the car has no mark.
Nothing. It's not and not because we did not plan for it, but it's not. The guy was not busy.
We actually wanted it. I wanted it.
And I know that I wanted it very. It was not going to even be the normal one.
Yeah,
it was going to be very dramatic. Something. I was going to take picture, but it did not work. We move on.
Actually, even for this conversation, I don't even remember it.
I think this is first time talking about me.
And after that day, it was the same car that Victor, my brother, drove us with the car to the reception, from reception to our hotel.
We not borrow jeep. No, someone wanted to give us the jeep.
Yeah, man, my aunt wanted to give us.
But you know, work out. When I came and I saw that it's one normal car, but no problem. Let's go to church, get married, and go to our house.
The jeep actually broke down.
It
had an issue.
So you not kill yourself on top of that. Jeep have broken down. You understand? So just move on with your life, Jerry. Then the next one is take advantage of your network. There are people around you. I don't know why people do this thing. You have people around you. I'm not talking about people that are not good though. People that are good that do professional work. Use them. Sometimes we just want to go to those big names that are on Instagram.
Actually, I can't.
I mean, of those Instagram people, they used to disappoint people. I've seen a lot of them.
But you have one guy around you that is really good. But because he
does not have a name. I want a name on your who did your decoration? Who did your photography?
When you post the picture on Instagram, make up buy. Buy. Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong, please. It's not wrong. But you don't need the big names if you can't afford them. Don't break your bank.
Many of the time, it's not that they will give you extra quality. Just one name.
It's just the name.
And you don't need. It's not necessary. It's not. As children of God, we should know how to maximize funds. It's a sin to waste funds on things that are stupid and useless. And many times these people that these big names will actually send those smaller people come and represent them.
Eventually.
In photography, I've seen many of those big guys. And many of those people don't recognize who the big guys are.
Actually, they don't know. You only see their images. Don't know them.
Well, and let me not talk too much.
We need to understand the power of networking. That's why you need to network before you have big events. Before you need to grow your network before you need the network.
Contribute, add value to them before you can collect value from them.
Now, the guy that did our wedding photography, you've known him for a very long time. The guy respects you, respect the guy. And the guy even did well for us. The guy that did our decoration is our guy. Yeah. I met him before the wedding. He's like my guy. Tolu, right? No, he did our decoration. If I need him again now, it's someone I know. He did my wedding. He can give me concessions. Yeah. We can make compromises.
And at the time when I even met him, I met him through team. I was like, where is his Instagram handle? He doesn't have any Instagram. That's not it. But he did in the introduction, did it well. And when I spoke with him, he does not have so much background. He has not done so much job. But I just realized that he's very creative.
He's creative, but he doesn't have the track record.
And we use him. Look at the event, the stuff he did for us in the. I did not give him any idea. All those pictures he plugged everywhere. I did not give him one single. He did it all himself. You understand? So talk to the person. Look at psych the person's mind. If you are sure that this person can do the work, give it to the person.
You know what you want, so you can get it done. Please, this does not cover or say that you should use mediocre people around you.
No.
Please, quality, yes, but don't say because this person never blow, he doesn't have a big name.
Yeah. Please, look at the person who did that cake came from Owo. Someone will say that why would like this one that came from Owo? It's a family friend.
And we trust.
We trust. I cannot give a stranger when I have a family friend.
And she could understand why I want to use cupcake instead of big cake.
Yeah, when I told her I needed cupcakes for this, she don't know what is asking me foolish question that why we use cupcake? What's your clinical? Hey. She says, no problem, straight up.
She did it.
Our wedding MC too. He said he has never done wedding before. He does MC, but does not do wedding MC. I said, don't worry, you will do it. And he did it. It was fine.
He's also our friend.
Yeah.
Wait, who is our friend that wasn't our friend? Who?
There was none.
There's none.
There was none.
Literally,
There was none.
even the band came through your
my mom.
cousin. Oh, through your mom.
The band came through my mom. It's true.
And it was like he knew us the way he was in.
Yeah, the band came through our mom.
Everybody that did anything on that wedding is on our network.
True.
Not was. Even the cook came through mommy.
True.
So I mean, and we had a very nice day out.
Yeah.
We had a nice time out. If you see our pictures, you understand properly. Down to our clothes.
Yeah.
Our shoes were handmade. By you have seen shoe chef now. He has been on this blog.
True.
My suit was made by Dami.
Yeah.
Her dress was made by someone on our network too.
True.
So I mean, who says? And these names, you don't know most of them because they have not blue, but they do the job. They did it.
They did it well. And if you look around you, you don't have people who have value.
Then something is up.
You need to shade your life.
Yeah.
All of us were at that point for where all of us say, but get to the point where you network with people, go out to events, meet with people, add value to people.
Yeah.
I met most of these people on social media. When we talk about social media is an endless place of endless possibilities. So build your network any way you can. You decide to. You go to event, you chat on social media, whatever way you want to do it. Make sure you build your network. So lastly, we are going to the last fact is ask questions. Ask questions from people who have gotten married, who are married before. Ask questions from them. Ask questions from people. Sometimes when you ask questions, you don't realize that some of the things that you think you need, you don't need them. You realize that I need this, I need that. There are many things I was able to do easily that day because of the background I have. I know that if you are sleeping in the hotel, this is what you are supposed to have for the night. As you are going to church, this is what you are supposed to have for this. As I'm going to the reception, this is what I'm going to have, this and that. I know that I'm supposed to assign somebody for money. I'm supposed to assign somebody for gifts collection. I'm supposed to assign somebody who will. I'm supposed to, like the morning of that, like in the morning, like when we were planning for hotel. I said it's not easy for us to be looking for. We didn't want to use that hotel for honeymoon, but I said it's not going to be easy for us to leave the reception and start looking for a hotel. It's better for us to go back to one room. So pack your things from your second room, so we are not charged for an extra room, and pack it to that room will be staying and pay for an extra night. Those are those little things that people will not know. Some hacks that people will know that they don't have stress. They say they'll pack all their clothes from the hotel, then they'll not start looking for a hotel that they want to sleep.
Yeah.
So that's all. They'll start traveling to where they want to go.
Exactly.
All those things. So
and it was the following day after the honeymoon, I did the first night,
that we now went to the hotel where we wanted to. So guys, ask questions from people. You can do opinion polls on social media. Ask questions.
But you will know one or two people that can help you.
Yeah, I know one or two people that can help you. I remember a bride was asking me, white, is people wear white now, or is it off-white they wear, and all of that. And those little things, off-white is now more common than white, and all of those things. Yes, but some people don't want it because getting the accessories can be all of those things. So ask questions. I knew that I was supposed to take an extra slippers. Even though I didn't eventually use because the sneakers was very comfortable. If you are going to be wearing heels, you take an extra slippers that you wear in the reception. Many times when I shoot bride, I used to tell them all these things. Do you have an extra slippers? They'll be like, "Oh, we didn't know." I was like, you will not know because you have not asked questions and you don't have the experience. So you ask us to the tiniest details. Somebody that is getting married now that does not have KY jelly, does not make provisions, no condom. So you don't nothing. You're just going like.
I remember I bought it for my brothers when they were getting married.
You will not say God is God will
laugh in Spanish.
God will do it. So many of those things we don't know. So ask a lot of questions. The tiny details that you forget, the tiny details that you don't know can actually affect the whole wedding.
Yeah.
So sometimes you are packing. Let me just, if the hotel is not providing tea, you can just let me pack beverages, or let me pack small snacks I can just be eating. You understand? So that I will be able to eat something before the day. Those little things can cause some people have turning eyes. Their eyes are going to turn in church because they are hungry. Or they didn't take anything. So those tiny things are Very important. The kind of underwear you should wear, the kind of outfits, all those little details. So ask questions from people so that you don't get stalked and you don't get embarrassed by those little things that seem like they're nothing. So
that's the last one.
Yeah, that's all.
So we are going to attach a documentary, very short documentary video to this video, showing our journey when we're preparing.
Yeah.
We went to market to buy stuff and just have fun, enjoy it. So guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video.
Subscribe.
Please follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram.
We are on Instagram at becoming the Ayodeles.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram and of course Facebook. Would love to see you there.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye. are you? Did we schedule a meeting today? I kind of want telling you about a meeting today, and I told you when you are coming, you should call. I think I remember saying that. I'm not around. I'm not sure I'll be coming anytime soon. My friend, into day. We'll see tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Today is what should I say? So we're going to have our pre-wedding shoot today. The second one, actually, in 2 weeks, because I'm a photographer. Like, you can have as much pre-wedding as I want. So we're going to the studio to take pictures. The first one was outdoors. This is going to be indoors and going to be a studio session. We're just going to get some stuff from the market. So this is our next stop. And I hope we'll have fun. Team change. Say something. What have you achieved today? Jesus. Here is down.
What have I achieved today? Is this young lady with wigs behind me?
Jesus, so you have to say that it's my hair. Thank you very much. It's African hair. Dogs.
Na 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 na. You and I, Bonnie and Clyde, my number one baby, my rhythm and blues. I can't deny, Maka, that's right. Understand, baby, no one but you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Na 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 na. Strike a pose is a perfect picture, my na 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 na. Nothing feels better than when I get with you. Na 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 na. Move, baby, move. Na 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 na. Nothing feels better than when I get with you. Pick a date, pick a date. Tell me what is the time and place. No holiday for your case. Girl, I want die on top your case. Me strong like a shaman, yeah. You get to see they do me like a dog banana. See, my head they hot, I they para now.
It's stressful.
Today is getting stressful.
Yes, I'm already getting tired.
So we went to food court and we couldn't get a good wristwatch. The wristwatch I saw there were not of good quality. I'm not even convinced.
Wait, you are mentioning somebody's brand name.
Okay.
We are going like this.
Yeah.
Where is the net bank?
That is up. The bag is there.
Okay, that's it there. Come back, but don't lose what you.
Turn back here. You see where I can come back here.
There's no place to turn. You have to reverse back.
Now look at the time.
You see that time I would say, Jenny Bank, you would have turned back. It's a lie. So take me. I should just reverse back. We'll pay you for our drive, for your driving. See, this is the Metropolis, this thing I was talking about, very nice place.
See, let's do it.
No, we're not doing it again. That one.
Cause I know we control myself again. So baby, just hold me strong like a shaman, yeah. You get to see they do me like a dog banana. See, my head they hot, I they para now. Now you are one that knock when I hammer now. You and I, Bonnie and Clyde, my number one baby, my rhythm and blue. I can't deny, Maka, that's right. Understand, baby, no one but you.
Yeah, so we're about to go in for a second photo shoot. This one is indoor. So we're going to do all those romantic, mushy kind of shoots. So come with us. We're about to make it happen. Let's get.
Oh, my love. My love, my love. When I sleep, I dream about you, my love. You're an angel sent from heaven above, and I go place no one above you, and I will do anything for you, cause you're my queen and I will show you my love. Cause you're my queen.
I'm so in love with you, and I cannot deny, cause what I feel for you, my dear, is not a lie. My love, come sail the world with me. Be mine and I'll be yours, oh, permanently. Just say the words, oh my love, and I will leave your side forever. Now you get my password.
It was really tiring, but it was fun. I can't wait to see the images. It was stressful, like, oh Jesus. They're going to the market to buy shoes.
And this past spent
Already.
freaking tired. I didn't know I was really tired actually.
Yeah.
Do you feel like going home? Yes.
Yeah, don't
Actually, really.
I feel like I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, I'm having a headache.
They're not eating today.
We'll wait after the market.
What are you looking for now?
Yeah, we're trying to buy hashish and some other simple stuff. Things like some household stuff, yeah. And shoes for the engagement.
Like you, and it's true. There is only one, just you. Yeah. I find it hard I am on your Instagram all day, stalking you. You in my life is all I'm hoping for. If you go be mine, dear, now forevermore. I won't talk